Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? This is my 8-month update on my 72-gallon Bowfront. Lots of changes since my 6-month update. Finally had some time off, and I finished my Sump build, and I also installed a canopy. It was a custom canopy that somebody else had on their 72 Bowfront, which they were selling, and I picked it up off of them. Definitely completes the tank. Kind of hard to see. Let me get the light on here. So right there you kind of see the tank. The canopy completes it very nicely. Has a nice piano top hinge. And for lighting, I have 4 bulbs total. 2 10K daylight and 2 actinic bulbs. I also have a flexible LED strip in here, which I use as my night setting as well as my setting throughout the day when nobody else is home. And what's cool about those lights is that I can change the colors to any custom color I want, which I'll show you in a little bit. But I mostly leave it on the blue setting. Keeps all the fish calm and really highlights my corals that are reactive to the blue light. So go over my livestock here as far as what's new. My baby foxes have gotten considerably larger. They're doing nice and healthy. You got some sand dollars. There's my toadstool leather neon green mushroom. I love this thing, pretty great. Got some mushrooms, some trees, some button polyps and zoas. Another tree. Here is a torch coral. Right there are my yellow polyps. I picked up this very bright pink bubble tip anemone. This thing is pretty beautiful, especially at night with the blue lights. It originally came with a pair of mated pink skunk clowns, but they have been evicted out by my black and orange clowns. My chromies are still there. Oh, I actually also picked up a pair of MP10s, ecotech Vortec pumps, as well as a battery backup from somebody else on Craigslist. You gotta love Craigslist. Best way to get all your stuff. For equipment, I kept my Fluval 405 filter to help with my chemical filtration. And here's my CPR overflow, which drains into my sump. And actually, before I get down there, I'll finish on the livestock. There's my Koran angel in the back over there. I have a huge banded starfish, which I got from somebody else. This thing just looks like a big monster in my tank, but we love it. Over here, I have a shrimp and goby pair. It's a banded goby with a pistol shrimp, and he's actually hard at work right there repairing his cave, which he always does. And let's see what else I have here. There's my blue hippo that just ran by. I have a couple damsels in this tank, which I'm trying to get rid of. Back there is my blue mandarin. Right there is my spotted puffer. And if you can see back here, if my clowns would stop blocking the light. This is my marine beta in the background. There he is. It's a nice little fish. Keeps to himself, doesn't bother anybody. I keep him pretty happy with some shrimp. Let's see, so that's about it for new livestock. I'm going to go down here to my sump build. So here's my 15-gallon. The first chamber, return in the intake chamber is my sump. Is my cyclone skimmer. It's a good beginner skimmer, but it does the job. My refugium midsection. Got plenty of Cheeto and macroalgae in there. And in my return section, I have my Sichi return pump, as well as my heater and UV sterilizer. And if you look straight up, you can see where my drip tube drops into my return chamber, which comes from my reservoir water 5-gallon jug. Right here I keep the controls for the MP10s. Right now it's on nutrient transport mode. And there's my ATO water top off. So that's my, and back there's my food valve. So right here, if you look at the canopy, you can see I have one fan here. This fan draws in cool air from outside. And this fan draws the hot air out from underneath the canopy. You can see my CPR overflow box right there with another aqua lift. So now right here I'm going to showcase and turn this light off. So this is my night setting with my LEDs. As you can see, the blue light really highlights the corals that are reactive. There's my pink bubble tip. Really nice in person. It's hard to tell on camera. Torch coral. Once again, hard to see on camera, but it's got a nice green glow. My sand dollars as well. And lastly, my neon green leather toadstool. You can see it really nicely over there. So like I said, what was nice about this LED light strip is I can change the colors to any color I want, as well as some special effects like a color changing transition. I usually put this on for when I have company over. As it goes through all the colors, it really highlights everything in the tank. I just don't like the transition from the red. It's a very sharp transition, kind of freaks out the fish a little bit. So, like I said, I only do this once in a while. For the most time, I leave it in the blue setting. Yeah. So thanks guys, this was my 8-month update on my 72-gallon Bowfront. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.